Hey Nocturnal, how are you? I'm just booting up. Oh no, that's not good. I'm hoping you're taking some time off. Yes, socks. Right. I'm still eating, so I'm gonna set the camera up so it faces socks. Okay. There we go. You're not bad yet, just a snuffy nose and sore throat. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you get better soon. Hopefully it doesn't take off. Yeah. Doesn't sound fun. Let's just say that. Excuse me when I stuff my face full of food. I'll shove a spare terminal over here just in case I need it. Oh, socks off the... Yes, I know socks. Alright, let's get started. So, over the weekend, I haven't turned on debug mode. I'll turn on debug mode. Alright, on the weekend, I have been working on the Kanban board functionality, and I think I've solved it. Hopefully. So with this, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Admin card. So let's move this to here. So that stays the same. Yep, that move over here. That stays the same. No. But that might be because that order might be incorrect, but if we do it now, no, shoot. Alright, I'll have to come back to this. I'll have to thoroughly test it out. So, in the meantime, yeah, I thought I solved it, and I'm trying to think, because I probably did it on my laptop, did I push that code? The likelihood being probably not. Now I'm on main here. I need to go to code. I was in the right spot. Socks, calm down. Pandemonium here. There we go. All right. Stop it. All right. Update card ordering. 3 days ago. That would have been. What's today? Wednesday. That would have been 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I should have pushed something. I'll do a thorough test later. I am in the middle of actually doing a other thing. So if we go to the admin, now we can get to the admin. If we go to notifications, let's add a new notification. Let's say login details. Please use the following to log in. Username. Let's say we want to share that today from 6 AM to, let's say, tomorrow 6 PM. Socks, stop it. Yes, I know socks. And what we want to do, let's go to personal. Let's get rid of all of that. We've now got this up and running, which is nice. So I want to do the CRUD properly, and it'll be a good enough break for me because then I can go back to the Kanban board with a fresher mindset. And hello, Yasha, how are you? I hope you're going well. So yeah, let's set up the CRUD. We're going to put it under administrations. That's good to hear. So yeah, we're going to put notification under here. So what we need to do is we actually need to edit the template for this one, the Django template. And this would be part of the partials, and this will be part of the header. So we've got all our everything up here. So we've got the right side note. We want the administration. And then what I want is I want to have a little bar. So if we have a look at new object, we've got 2 bars in here. Find object has 2 also. So we're going to add in a simple bar in here and separate out the permission sets and the notifications. So we're going to put the notifications up the top, but first I just need to yank this. Just going to paste that in. Oh, everything's so find objects. Everything is an unsorted list. So that's easy to change. We just change that. And then I think we just put these in as list items. Yeah, still list items. Yes, socks. Yeah, I know. Just ending off these list items. Like so. Alright, cool. And then what we want to do is we want to do a similar thing up here. So list item A, we've got the href. Oh, sorry, we need class equals drop down item. And then href equals, so sit on the keyboard, URL, and then we've got notifications, search notifications. Alright, and then that should end there, and then we've just got search notifications, like so. And that should be instant, that change. So if we hit refresh, we'll notice bang, search notifications. Now I haven't keyed in anything apart from that. I'm working on the CRUD today. So yeah, let's get started. Sorry, I'm just stuffing my mouth full of food. Didn't get to eat in time. So, oh, the crust it made in the bowl. Let's start opening up. I just want to work on the search page first. If we actually open up the search page, we've actually got this as search objects. If we open up search organization, you'll notice that we've got it as search organizations. So we're actually using VueJS for this. what will happen? This page will load up, and then instead of having the page load every single time you do a search, what we'll do is we'll set it up so that way everything's in Ajax using VueJS. So we'll do the exact same thing. So we'll just copy this. We'll paste it in. There it is. Instead of search organizations, we'll go search notifications. Sorry, we've already got search notifications in there. So what we'll do is we'll just yank those 8 lines. Sorry, I must have already done it. And it looks like I have already done all of that. All right, sweet. So all we need to do now is if we put this over here for reference, all I need to do now is add in the search notifications, do a simple vbind. We'll have notification results equals notification results, like so. Looking for a web developer to help me. Sorry, I don't tutorial. I don't tutor. Sorry. If you with web stuff, I would recommend Free Code Camp. Just because, well, they have some really good tutorials on them and stuff like that. And a bunch of other streamers would recommend that also. But yeah, sorry, I don't tutor. Alright, so we want to do vbind root URL equals URL dashboard. Yep, right, so, and then vbind static URL. So the basic sort of stuff we use in the Django templates. Can't finish this off. There we go. Now, we haven't set up this component yet. So we've still got to set this up. It will actually throw up an error. So if we go here, open up this. Oh, we haven't connected the template yet. So yeah, we've got to connect the template. So let's go to the views. We should have notification views. Yeah, we haven't set anything up yet. So search notifications, what we want is essentially we want the loader, any context, and the results. So template equals loader, get template, and then we've got NearBeach, and then notifications, and then search. Oh no, it'll be under search. Alright, context will equal nothing at the moment. And then I'll return c dot render. What is it again? Keep forgetting. T dot render. C dot request. C and request. Okay, with the context, what we want is we want notification results, and that will be notification results. Now, we haven't set that up yet, so we need to set that up here. So notification results equals notifications to objects.filter. Now, we don't have that yet. So what we want from NearBeach.models import notification. Now is deleted. Oh, we don't have an is deleted. All right. In that sort of case, we kind of want all of them. So let's have a look. Unexpected. All right, let's go inspect. No, sorry. There is an unexpected symbol. Sit on the keyboard. Oh, all right. If we actually go into project view, let's look at the structure. We actually don't have save there. All right, no problem. Let's go to search view. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, we've got to serialize stuff. Oh, and we need the theme. And Tiny Mouse too. Okay, no problem. This will probably have to go over there anyway. So what I'll do is I'll bump that out. And then I'll need to change this to notification results. Delete this. And then what I'll do is I'll delete those lines and actually put it in here. Just seeing where I would put this alphabetically. All right, search notifications, notification results. All right, like this. So we then need to go notification result. Oh, I hate when that happens. Oh, wrong way. LMNOP. All right. We now just need to fix the URL. So if we go to the URLs, go and find notification, search notification. It's no longer in here. It'll be search views dot search notification. Like so. And then we just wait a couple of seconds. There we go. Now, literal terminated before enter script. That might be because if we go to search notifications, let's just comment those out for the moment. There we go. So I think it's not finding that particular component, which we haven't created yet. So let's create it. So we're gonna, we're gonna open up our source JavaScript components. Now we don't have a notifications folder in here, so we go new directory, notifications, and then we create a new, do they have a view file? No. So search notifications.view, add it. We're just adding a simple template, adding a simple script. And then we're doing that. Now, what I'm going to do for reference, I am actually going to open up search. I think this needs to go over here. I have a feeling I've just put it in the wrong place, but that's fine. We can move that in a minute. Minimize. Oh. So, the template, we'll need it as a card body, that kind of stuff. Nothing too extraordinary. Pretty much the same as that. So I'm just going to copy this. And I'm just going to paste it in. And we'll change it up. Now, we'll need to get rid of edit tags. Get rid of that, 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 get rid of that. Get rid of all of that. Alright, so with the script, are we importing mixins? I don't think we are for no. I don't think we are. Alright, export default name is going to be search notifications. Components. We don't have any components in here at the moment. Actually, I might get rid of that. We do have some props. So we've got the notification results. Fox. Sweetie. Stop it. Ooh, do we want to call this notification results? Yes, we do. If we go up here, notification results, yep. So that will be a type of array, and the default, sorry, return an empty array. So we're happy with that. At the moment, we don't have any methods. But I know we'll be creating some. We will also have computed. Oh, no. We will have root URL. Which will be a string with a default of a just // And I don't think we need static URL at all in here. That'll be fine. Now let's move this to the proper place. Let's refactor, move file. Easy. All right. Now with our app.js, we are importing stuff like this, so they can be lazy loaded in and so forth like that. So we need to do that. We need to import this from the components. So inside the components, that sucks. We go down to the search. Sorry. Type in search notifications equals defined async component. And then I think just go import. And then / this, and we've got webpack chunk name. We'll have search notifications. And then that will be components, search notifications. .view. And that's all I need to do. Socks. Are you being naughty? Yes, yes you are. I should shut my curtains soon. Alright, if we hit refresh, we've got this error. Something literal is not terminated before end. If we go to the search notifications, that and that. Ah! Okay. That should be an instant fix. There we go. Failed to resolve component search notifications. We know. We haven't actually imported that into the apps yet. So what we need to do is go down here. I will need to do it after this. So search notifications. I will need to do it up here too. Whoa, socks, be careful. Sorry. Alright, no problem. We're progressing. We're just getting different errors now. Yeah, just... Alright. So, search notifications. What we want to do is... I really have that? Why do we have that? Alright. Got a card body. Notifications. We've got a div row. Use a search bar to find any tags. We are getting rid of this. Alright. We don't... Alright. Oh, we've got local too. Yeah. Alright, we'll also have local notifications results. The reason being is, so I bring in some with the props, but if I do search, I need something to update, something to mutate, and that will be the mutatable one. That will be notification. We'll just, oh, this will be different. Alright, so I'm just going to delete this. Add new tag. Socks. What did the camera do to you? Where was I? Alright, so what I'll need to do, I'll keep that off for the moment. Let's do search, let's do search all. So I actually want something like this. If I have search organization, something like this. Okay, a mixture of the two. So the search will be like here, and then I'll have like a little card type of thing. Stop it. Sit. Are you being in trouble? Are you causing trouble? I think you're causing trouble. And in this sort of case, we want a button and stuff like that. So I'll delete this. We'll have the basic, very basic sort of stuff. So we have the props. We'll need data. So local notification results. And that will be this dot notification results. So the instant this is created, it'll oh, it's a function. The instant this is created, it'll essentially populate it. Now that name is getting really, really long because I've got local notification results. So yeah, let's see if that works. There we go. So we'll get rid of this. And what we'll do is, we're fine with the search tags. We'll move on to like, we could potentially render object card. We could potentially utilize we could potentially utilize this. No need to rewrite the wheel, so to say. That might be an idea. So, what we want is, we want search objects. So we've got search, HR, we'll just shove this over here, pop this in here. So we've got card, search card. I'm gonna have this pretty much the same. That div is no longer needed. So we've got div, card body. Oh. I'm in the wrong tab. Sorry. Let's close what I don't need opened. Okay, search results card, card body, search notifications, yep, this is what we want, HR, yep. And then we want this form field. Yeah. Okay. Try and line this up. 9 from that is 21. But we need to yank 22 lines. Right. Oh, I hate when that happens. Tox, what trouble are you up to? Now, input, we need a search model, that's fine. Max length, yep, that's fine. Include closed, we don't need that. We are simplifying this down. So what this does is it will add a search field. We just need to add in that as a thing. So that will go after this search model. And that will be just an empty string. Now, socks. I need to put this thing on a little mount. Stop it. Stop it. Alright. So, let's see if this just renders. No, we're missing something. Complete missing near template to render. Okay, something's just missing. But that's fine. Oh, camera light went out. Ah, the camera froze. Alright. There we go. Alright. Someone's getting some really good scratches right now. She's at, oh yeah, oh. She want it. Alright, get back to this. Alright. So we've got this here, we've got all this. This ends a little too soon. And we have all this. Alright. And this is where we stop it, please. It's getting annoying now. There we go. You're in trouble. Sorry. Alright. So we've got the heading. Oh, alright. It does end it there. Alright, let's get rid of this stuff then. I am sick and tired of that fucking bug. Alright, we've got notification, we've got all that stuff. Let's hit refresh. There we go. Alright. Sweet! Excuse me whilst I finish the last of my food. Alright, so search notifications is up and running now. So all we need to do is key in the results down here. And it'll be very similar to this. That's coriander socks. I don't think you can eat that. Alright, cool. Will get me back on stream. Hopefully I don't have food in my beard. But I do realise I have not lit myself up. There we go. So, down here we've got request for change results, requirement and results and so forth like that. So 35 to 41, that's 6 plus 1 is 7. So after this, we'll paste it in like this. Stop it. No, you've been naughty now. You'll go in the naughty corner. Alright, so this is place that all in. Now we need socks. No. No, that's naughty of you. You know what? I'm just going to put it under here. Somewhere you can't get to it. Yeah, I thought so. You're a very naughty girl. So a lot of this is search, local search results. What we want is local notification results. Oh, all right. Local search results has all of that. So what we need to do is delete that and delete that. So if the length is greater than 0, now in this sort of case, we also want one where the length is 0. We just put up a simple alert. So I'm going to write that in right now. So alert, forwarding, v if local notification results length equals 0. And then there are no notifications. Stop it. No. No, you're being naughty now. Alright. We need to change this to local notification results. This one will be, in this sort of case, this is project variables. I'm just going to call this notification variables. We'll need to make them. And then destination, now this notif, I think will be the best sort of one. Alright, under our data, we've got notification, what to call it? Notification variables. That's a simple object. We've got header, notifications, prefix is going to be notif. Socks, get down. ID is going to be notifications ID. And then title will be notifications title, and status will be, oh, there is no status. I think I just leave that blank. If memory serves me correctly, yeah, I think I leave that blank. Okay, then if we hit reload, we've got some notifications coming through. Yes, socks. So what we would want to do is socks down. No, you can't. Come here. Yes, you're getting forced cuddles now. No one has given you treats. Getting forced cuddles. Alright, we do have search notification array results. We do have an error. Static URLs were passed to the component but be automatically inherited. And hello, Glow, how are you? I am trying to set up the CRUD for notifications. So the idea of notifications is they will appear on the login screen. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they've gone. They were the first time chatter. It's the only chat they had, and I'm like, no, I don't tutor. Anyway, yeah, so I'm setting up the notifications. So currently you can do it, let's say you just go to the admin feature and stuff like that, and you go notifications, and then you're like, bang. Socks has also been very, very naughty at the moment. Anyway, yeah, and then you fill out this. You got the start date, end date, notification location, and change user admin and so forth like that. So nothing too hard to do. We're just building the CRUD around it, and we're implementing this search ability at the moment. I'm just playing around with the search. I think I will change this a bit. So yeah, just gotta figure this out, how I want it and so forth like that. Socks. Calm down. Yeah, it's not user specific. So only administrators can access it because the notifications are system wide. You don't want someone who is creating a notification that goes system wide to be someone who's low level, because everyone will see these. So, for example, for the login details, and also on the on the dashboard. So, I do want to create a little notifications, very similar to the alerts on the dashboard. They'll just appear at the top. So yeah, sorry, give me 2 seconds. Sorry about that. All right, we're just figuring stuff out as we go along. Yeah, I might put this all in the one card. So we go to tags. Let's add a tag. So it is in here. If we go to groups, groups has it in here too. If we go to permission sets are also in there, and users, those are custom, those cards. Actually, are they custom? They might be using the same functionality. So yeah, I've got a notif information. No, all right, I've screwed up on that table, but we'll fix it up. So yeah, we've only just started this, so there's going to be a lot of tweaking, a lot of moving around. I don't have it as exact how I want it, and I feel like if we do open up the groups, I feel like the search groups is better. So I'm going to close that one. I'm going to actually open up the search groups. We're going to see how this was built and copy it. So we've got the div card, we've got the search bar at the top. That's the same. All right, so the search bar is the same, except we've got it smaller. We don't have a max length. Oh, that's fine. Actually, is socks appearing? Yeah, there she is, right there. The reason why the camera's down here is she keeps knocking it off up there. Last 40 minutes of just socks knocking the camera off. I'm like, oh, stop it. Drive me nuts. All right, down from the monitor. Thank you very much. Oops. All right, search field. So after this, we've got a simple HR. And then we'll put those search results here. So we've got a div. All right. So we've got a class list group. V if, let's say the local notification length is greater than 0. I'm going to split that over 2 lines. And then in here, we could just copy that. 21 to that, that's going to be, let's say, 12. Yeah. In this sort of case, it'll be the local notification results. Alright, and we'll just notification that up, and then we'll have I can't type at the moment. Notification information. Notification.pk. Alright, so it's not group name. It is header, notification header. And then small text. We actually don't want parent group. What we want, but we still want the small text, is we want notification.fields. And then notification message. Like so, and we get rid of that. And then we just get rid of that. And then after this div, we'll have another div, which will be just this warning type of thing. So div class equals alert warning. This will be a v else. And then bang like this. Sorry, there are no notifications. Great. And then we just have HR. What I'm going to do is 43, 52, something like that. And this will be new notification. Add new notification. Like so. Now let's reload. Alright, that's looking a lot better. Okay, something simple. We'll work on the search functionality. That's not going to be hard to implement. Notification header. What's that? Should be that. Okay, waiting a second or two, hitting reload. There we go, login details. Yep. Cool. And then add new notification will be over here. That works perfectly fine. This will also take you to here. That works perfectly fine. The search functionality doesn't work yet. That's going to be pretty easy to do. So we've got those mix-ins to deal with. All right. So if we have, we don't need this anymore. Mix-ins. We've got import error modal mix-in from error modal mix-in. All right, import search mix-in from oops. Error modal mix-in, search mix-in, sweet. All right, so with our data, we've got the notification results, we've got the root URL. Which do we need up here? Root URL, yeah, we do need that. Okay. Group results root URL, this the data. So we've got the local notification results. We don't need this. The search model and search timeout. All right. And then our methods get search results will be set up data to send. That will be const data to send equals new form data. data to send dot set search dot search model. Simple as that. And then use Axios to send data. And that is as simple. Now we're not. Alright, const Axios equals require Axios. Oop. Now we need to post this. We need to post it to. Oh, they're using search group data. Yeah, alright. So it'll be this dot root URL. So we're utilizing what we already have in the system for this. There's no need to rewrite the wheel. So looks like we've got a search group and data in there. So what we can do is we can go search notifications data. And then we just need to program that functionality in the controller itself. All right, there we go. And then with our response, what we're doing is this dot local notification result equals response dot data. And then catch error this dot show error modal. We've got an error, and then search notification. And there's no location ID. That looks like it is it. We've got the search model, search trigger. Yep, alright, cool. So watch. So, whilst I'm thinking out loud, what this does, return function, this dot get search results. Oh, whoops. So we're adding on a watch onto the search model. So when someone types in something, it will trigger something else. Now this search trigger is a mixin. Because I use it everywhere. Instead of rewriting every single time, what I do is I just use a mixin, so that way I write it once, use it multiple places. Now, in this sort of case, it should be getting that. There we go. So, we should be happy now. Now, this is going to fail, because we haven't actually done the backend sort of stuff. So if we go into our network tab and type in L. Oh, it hasn't even done anything. Search trigger is not a function. Alright. I'm saying search trigger is not a function. Okay, where's my mixins? Search mixins. Oh, I've put it under components. Oh. This is my bad. I'm going to say end of day. I like to put that after the props. Okay, waiting a couple of seconds, going to hit reload. So if we just put in L. So you'll notice it sends 1. It doesn't send it right away. So there was a delay. So if I type in... Oh, alright, no. This one's broken. The idea being is it's only meant to send it once. Okay. And the problem is it'll send back data. Alright. Not a problem for the moment. It's going to be one of those things that I'm going to have to pull the search trigger stuff out and put it into here. Or we'll see if there is a fix where it only calls it once and overrides that initial data send. Don't know. Don't know. Socks. Stop it. Stop it. Calm down. Alright, cool. Alright, let's at least fix the backend sort of stuff so we understand this isn't going to work. So URL, now this is search notification data. So if we go search, I won't be able to search this list. Got search notifications. Yeah, we just need the data at the end. So yeah, that's not going to be a problem. What we want to do is we want to open up the URLs. That's part of the Django stuff. So if we open up the URLs, you'll notice that search organization data, search permission set data. So there's a thread, there's a, you know, common theme. So what we want is data, like so, and then search notifications data. Now we don't have that exactly at the moment, so let's key that in. Let's go to search views. Now you'll notice that we have search organization data. We've got something like this coming through. So this will be as simple as the group data. So what I want to do is I just want to copy this. All right, search notifications. I just want to paste it in here. I've got to add the at the start of that, so search notifications data. So go through this very, very quickly. We've got the search form. That's just a simple form. We know what's going to be in there. It's going to be that one particular field. If it isn't valid, what we want to do is we want to yeet ourselves out of there and then just go on with our lives. In this sort of case, what we want to is change this to notification. We're going to change this to notification results. Like so, everyone's happy. Then down here, we've got for split row, search form, clean data, split. So we're splitting everything by a space, and then we're searching for that space. It's a very simple sort of algorithm. It's really, can we call it an algorithm? So notification results, and then group name. Now in this sort of case, this is actually going to be called notification header, contains that split row. All right, so we only need the first 25 in this sort of case. notification results equals notification results dot order by. It'll be notification header, and we want by the first 25. Now we could potentially also do an or statement in here, which will be very quick and easy to set up, where it's either the notification header and the notification message, and I have a feeling that will be the better solution in this sort of case. Or message I contains split row. I think that's just going to be easier. All right, that one we're happy with. And then we need to serialize it. So in this sort of case, we're doing JSON results, we're serializing the JSON and so forth like that, and then we're sending that back. All right, simple, easy. This should just work for us. We can hit refresh. Oh, what's happened? I think something's happened. I'm just going to stop it. I'm just going to hit. Thank you. All right, so if we type in login details, oh, we still get notification data. All right. Search group. We have a problem with plurals. Oh, I hate when that happens. Piss off. No, capital A. Alright, let's go to our search views. We've just got to remove the pluralization of stuff. Cool. There's a reason why I depluralize everything, and it's just because it does cause some confusion. So notifications doesn't work anymore, so that's perfectly fine. We go notification. We do need to update the menu? No, we don't. Alright, why? Alright. This is going to be search notification underscore data. This is going to be search that with the header itself. So if we go to our templates and go to our partials again. Alright, we've got header. We've just got to get rid of that. Okay, so if we hit reload, okay, search notification, search notification, search notification data, search notification data. Okay, everyone's happy with that. It's going to hit the stop. hit the reload. I'm going to, for starters, this should only be post only. So we should be going here. Search notification. Cool. And we go there, and if we type in log, we get a couple of 500 errors, which is telling us is deleted is the problem. Alright, it's not the only problem. So if we go to the search notification, search views, what we want is, if we have a look at this, we want this require HTTPS methods, and we want to actually post that first. Alright, so that will stop people, oops, wrong one. Should be here. Alright, that should stop people. And then what we need to do is get rid of the is deleted. So we don't actually have is deleted on notifications. That's one thing which I'm tossing up whether or not to add in. I will probably add it in most likely. Alright, let's hit refresh. There we go. If we type in log, we get log back. If we type in Bob, we get nothing. And if we type in username, we'll still get start link in. Alright, sweet. So this is working. If we click on this, we'll actually go to here, which is a blank page. Let's set up this next. This should be very easy to set up. So all we need to do is, I will get rid of this, get rid of most of these. Actually, so I probably need something like that. Before I do project information, let's actually add a new one in. So we've done that. Let's add in. Are you trying to get the wombat socks? Thought so. Alright, I'm free. Alright, cool. There's no treats. Alright, so what we want to do, open up source, open up JavaScript, open up components. We want to open up notifications. We can't. We just right hand click and we go here and we go new notification.view. Add. We're not going to do much. We're probably just going to copy what is under project. In fact, let's just copy. Let's just paste those in. Actually, no, that's going to cause more trouble. Because a lot of this I won't need. I'll need that though. Oh, I didn't do that on the last one. Yeah. Oh, that's going to be an issue. Am I in dark mode? Alright, that worked. That's not going to do anything. Add notification, that's not going to do anything. Alright, cool. So, it's working. Why do I need it on new project? Oh, yep. No, it's... Yeah, alright. Whilst I'm thinking. Okay. I'll put that over there. I'll just template this up right now in config provider theme equals get theme. Now this is, yeah, we need it here because we're not using Bootstrap stuff. We're using the naive UI. So we'll need a prop to theme and stuff like that. All right, sweet. All right. So down here we've got script. We'll have export default. That will be name. It'll be new notification. We'll need validation in, but I'm not going to set it up right now. I'm not going to set up the components. I'm going to set up the props. So we will need we need the usual root URL. Type is going to be a string. Default is going to be a like that. Static URL. Type is going to be a string. Default is going to be that. And then theme is going to be a type is string. Default is going to be nothing. The user group results. UID. We won't need that stuff because we're not uploading photos or pictures or anything like that. We'll need the mixins, but we won't deal with them just yet. I don't know where the get theme comes from. I now have a feeling it is actually a mixin, get theme mixin. So we'll actually key that in right now. So import get theme mixin from, and then get theme mixin. And then we need under the props, mixins. That is a simple array. Get theme mixin. All right. And then methods, which we won't fill in just at the moment. Should be a lowercase g. There we go. Perfect. All right. So from here, we need to import this into our components. So this will be under the new stuff. So scrolling up, new notifications. So under here, new notifications. Once again, it's going to be singular. So new notification. Define async component. Do this. It's going to be like this. We're going to do that. We're going to import. We have web pack chunk name. It's going to be called new notification. And then we have components, notifications, and then new notification.view. Sweet. That's what we do here. We just need to go to the app now. Scroll up to the import functionality. We need the new notification. Like so. We need to scroll down here and go to new notification also. Then, for the Django side of things, we need to create the simple view, not the view. Sorry, we'll need to edit the view in a minute, but let's create the template first. I think it is already created under notifications, new notification. It's already sort of created. We have new notification. And we do a vbind. Now this is where we need root URL. I'm just going to open up the project, new project one. I'm just going to shove it over here because it'll have the attributes that I kind of want. Equals, we won't need the group results, but we will need the URL results, which goes in a backtick. And then we question it. So URL dashboard. Yeah, like so. Vbind the static URL equals, and this is once again in backticks. Static nothing. We'll need the theme. Ooh, user group results won't need, UUID we won't need. So then we just finish that off. Like so. So we're happy with that. I think. About 50% sure. Alright, so we now need to actually get that template and stuff working. So we need to click on this. Actually, the template should be working because it's bringing up this. Maybe not. Inspector. The app ID. Oh, we've added nothing in, so that's why nothing's showing. So this page is now technically working. Yay. Let's start putting stuff into it. So we'll go to new notifications here. We've got the new project over here. We're just going to go through on the right and be like, all right, we need this, 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 and this. So straight off the bat, let's div class equals a simple card. The div class equals card body. And then we got h1 new notification. Just got a simple HR. Div class equals a simple row. We just add in a simple description, so div class equals md4, h2 description, p class equals text instructions, to create a new notification, fill out the form and submit it at the bottom of the page. Alright, cool. Notifications will only show between their start and end date, so you can prepare notifications for a release in the future. Alright. I think that's enough instructions. So let's go down here and then we'll have the notification form. Alright, cool. Div class equals md8. Now we have a style. Min height. Alright, no. Don't need it. Alright. So div class equals form group. Got a simple label. Notification name, and then we've got a bunch of this validation rendering, which is another component that we've actually created, which sort of formulates the errors in a really nice sort of way. Yeah, we were just having issues and we figured out, hey, we can actually implement a component which will handle all of this. So yeah, this is where we get it from. So validation rendering, this will automatically added in. So vbind error list equals, and then we've got the v dollars dot, and in this sort of case, this will be the notification, not title, I keep forgetting what it is. Notification header, model, dollars errors. Now, we know we're in notification world. I'm actually going to remove that because it is getting a little too long. So I'm just going to call it header model. And it'll be as simple as that. And then what we have, input here, type equals text. We've got the v model, which will equal that header model, and class equals form control. Right, sweet. And then we just kill that off, like so. All right, so if we go down here, we don't have data. So straight off the bat, we've got header model. That will equal nothing. Let's implement the validation because it's going to complain that we haven't implemented it. So what we need to do is go up here. I'm going to click on this. I am going to bring in const axios equals require like so. All right. We don't need the tiny mouse editor. I've decided not to use HTML. If we can find a way where we can use HTML, there's a reason why I didn't do it. Because if we store the HTML and then we try and render out the HTML, we've got to do it in a specific way, and I really don't feel like doing it that way. That's why. We'll come up, if I hear a lot of feedback being like, oh, it'd be great if we can use some, instead of having plain text, it'd be great to use HTML in here just to stylize this a bit, then I will probably think about it. So, yeah, and probably being like, oh, we'll probably do it. Use VueJS from @VueJS.core. Now, we've got required and max length. Alright, and I'm just going to clean this component up because I hate how it does it like that. Okay. Looking good. Let's see if it renders. Not yet. Property $v. We haven't done the setup yet. So what we've got to do is set up, return $v for use VueJS. I was complaining about this. Did I do that correctly? Yep. All right. Oh, I haven't got validations in either. So I'm going to put them after data. So simple validations. So we've only got one at the moment. That's the header model. That's just required. We could put in a max length of 255. Let's double check what our model state, because we want to actually make sure it matches the models. 255. All right, going back to here, max length 255. All right, give me 2 seconds, sorry. Hey, hey. I've already made food. I made mazaman with sticky rice. So yeah, there's some in the fridge for you. Yep. All right, cool. So yeah, I'll probably be finishing up streaming around about then. Yeah. All right, cool. Love you. Bye. All right, I'm back. Anyway, sorry about that. Ooh, one other thing which I've got to check. I've still got half an hour. I will just start that from the start. Okay, so we do want the max length. We're going to do it like that now. Well, we've always had to do it like that. Okay, let's go back into this. I'm just double checking that my voice is still coming through. Yep, cool. Because that would be embarrassing if all of a sudden no one could hear me. Okay, notification name, and then what we need here is notification message. So message model required max length. Oh, all right. Going back to the model, this is a text field. I'll use that number up there. 63, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And I'm just checking my phone for something very quickly. Oh. Hello. There we go. Okay, going in here, we've done that. We need to have the data, so we have message, model. Once again, that's just going to be nothing. And then what we want to do, we want to scroll up here. Now, how are we doing this? Perform group. Okay, project form by 8. We've got div class. All right, that's the first one. Oh, and then we just break. Okay, cool. I won't key that in. Div class equals form. No, I've done this wrong. No, I haven't. What? Form group. Okay, yeah, and that's something simple. And then get stakeholders is something simple. Between dates is something different. Alright. So BR div class equals form group. And then label is going to be notification message. And then we have validation rendering. vbind error list equals the $v dot this will be message model dot dollars errors, and that will go on another line. And then after that we have a text area. Ooh, I haven't done a text area. Do I just want input type equals text? Oh no, text area. text area, vModel equals message model. Pretty simple. And then class form control. Like so. And then hopefully that will work wonders. There we go. So we've got a simple sort of message in here. Once again, this is going to be a very simple notification system. If people want me to make this more complicated and so forth like that, I can do that. There's reasons why I don't want to add an HTML and stuff like that in here, because it'll essentially, it's limited to this alert. We want to use the basic sort of things in here. We don't want to give people the ability to create some fancy things in here. Because yeah, if they do, it's plausible to escape out of this. And yeah, I can think there's going to be something horrible. All right, so we've done that. And after this ends after the div class row. Yep. So oh. Just double checking what new project looks like. Oh, okay, yep. It's all connected like that. Yep. So this happens after the div class row, but still in the card body. And the troublemaker's back. She wants treats. It's the only reason why she's here. She's hoping for treats. Not gonna lie. We want to copy these between dates. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4. So we just want to copy them in. So destination is notification. We need an update dates. So what will happen is these will update. Stop it, socks, stop it. No. Alright, so we need update dates, which is just going to be as simple as update dates, like these lines. So what we can do is we can copy these. Stop it. No. Down. Stop being a naughty girl. Naughty girls don't get treats. They get forced cuddles. Alright, so we don't have projects in here. We'll just call it start date model and end date model. And that's fine. That's all we need to change there. We just need to also look at the validations. Project end date, project start date is just required. So we just need end date model as required. Start date model is required. Like so. Alright. Yeah, pretty good. And then we just need to declare them in our data. So we need end date model. And that will be, ooh, that'll be this. And start date model will be this. Yeah, alright. What will actually happen is when we move to TypeScript, a lot of this will actually have to change. These will have to be an empty date or default date. That's fine. For the moment, it'll be fine. Okay. So we've done the validation. If we go into new notifications and we hit reload, there we go. Sorry, just It sucks. Okay, so we've got between dates between the notification. Please note the end date cannot be earlier than the start date. They can be equal, which I don't know why you want them equal. The notification will only show for that 1 minute. Cool. So what we want to do is, this is all there. Let's have a look at the back end. So we've done this: notification start, notification end, notification location. So at the moment we've got 3 locations. We've got all, login, and dashboard. So a good thing about these notifications is you can remind people that there's public holidays on, or of certain information and all that kind of stuff. In this sort of case, I'm testing it to see what it'll look like if we have something like this. Sucks. I don't know if this will allow me to add in something like this. I don't think this will work. It would be awesome if it did. Yeah, it doesn't do, yeah. It doesn't add in new lines or anything like that. Something which I will try and figure out. Okay, so now all we need is a naive UI. So what we want to do, validation mixins, naive UI. We want to import from the naive UI and select from naive UI. And then components, that will be in select, like so. So we're happy. And then we just put in another div. So div class equals, now this will be another row. Div class equals col md4. And what we want is, just think if we've done something similar here, we've got group permissions and all that kind of stuff, get stakeholders, we don't need any of that. Yeah, alright. H2, notification location. P class equals text instructions. The notifications can show on either on the login screen or dashboard. I've got to say this can show on either or both the login screen or dashboard. Right. Simple, easy, done. Alright. Div class equals col md8, and then we just key in what we've got. So in this sort of case, I'm just going to look up and then select how we've done it in the code already. So we go in the add wizard up here. Okay, we just go and select options will equal, let's say, locations list. Location list. All right. We don't have it at the moment. V model value equals, and then location model, and then we don't want multiple. All right. So that's all that. And down here with the data, we want location list, and that will be like that for the moment. fact, I think all login dashboard. I think that's all I need. And then location model, that's going to be all by default. By theory, we shouldn't be able to unselect anything. So if we go in here and hit reload, there it is. We can't. I've mucked up something, but that's fine. If we scroll to where we're actually calling this, user fixed list. Alright, it is an array. Okay, so if I just change this, and I go value, all, label, all, value, login, label, login screen, value, dashboard, label, dashboard, screen. Now I am just gonna do the switcheroo right there. So that should do it. All, both dashboard, all options. All right, that should do that. And then by default, it should be that. If I hit reload, it doesn't like it. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm just going to put that in. From view loader index JavaScript cannot read the properties of null. Reading content at select block. What have I broken? That shouldn't be like that. That should be like that. And I keep hitting F1 at the same time as escape. Okay. What have I done wrong? Okay, we've got an in select. Got the that is that, and that is that. I'm just going to comment this out. Okay. Just going to comment that out. Oh, no, it wants that. All right. Now that is option, and then vModel value equals location model. Alright, that was weird. I don't know what I changed. And by default, it should be all. Alright, so I've just changed it to all, and yeah, it should be all. I'm just going to hit reload. There it go. I don't know what went wrong. Okay, I'm just going to clean up some of this code because I got single dashes. They really should be two boy, hey? I'm almost finished. Alright.
No, everyone can see your wash.
Hmm?
Everyone can see your wash eating.
I'm in the way.
Everyone can see your underwear.
There's not many underwear on there. No, they can't.
No, they're mine.
They can't see the underwear. They can just see the shirts and towels. Alright. All options. And then we just need to create the Smith and stuff like that. It's 9:30 here. I'm probably going to call it. I've got to wake up really early tomorrow, so I've got to go to bed soon anyway. Let's raid Prismatic. We haven't raided him in a couple of days. Alright. So let's set up the raid. Anyway, thank you very much everyone for coming tonight. It has been wonderful. We are getting this done. This whole entire process done. It's just a slow process. But once the new one's done, the information page will be built off top of this. Essentially, all that changes is a couple of buttons and how it reacts and stuff like that. So it's looking really, really good. So yeah. And then once this is done, we'll schedule for a release. It has been almost 2 weeks since a release. When was it? Actually, 11th. It has been. Ooh. All right. This is the longest we've gone between releases since the release of 030 branch. So yeah. Anyway, thank you very much, everyone, and I hope you have fun.
Welcome to the first multi-stream in Prismatica history.
I can't stop streaming.
How are you doing? How are the cats? You mentioned price. It'll be 30 Australian is what I'm thinking, which is 15-ish US. Or I might just price it at 15 US. So very affordable. I think personally. It's like an hour's work at minimum wage for you to save you the, over 100 hours that I've put into it. Sucks being naughty off stream, knocking my webcam off. Damn. Yeah, they do be doing that.